You wanna see hyperinflation? This is hyperinflation. Check this out, guys. These are 1,200,000 Lebanese lira. 1,200,000 Lebanese lira. That is more or less $12. $12. The highest banknote available in Lebanon is this one, 100,000 Lebanese lira, and this piece of paper here worth $1. Welcome to Lebanon, guys. Good morning. Tell me, Laura, how was this experience?
That was amazing. I was very, very tired. So I basically just slept 10 seconds. Later I put my hand in the pillow, but that was amazing.
It was amazing. So what happened is that since our flight from Eastern Turkey was that late, it was pointless for us to leave the airport because the airport in Istanbul is far away from the city. There's always traffic. It takes an hour to go back to the city, and then it takes another hour to come back here. So we decided to sleep at the airport.
In the airport!
And we found out that here in Istanbul there are these things called sleeping pods. They are like beds, fully covered, a little expensive to be honest with you, but comfortable. 15 euros, $15, 1 hour.
Yeah.
But we've been awake for 24 hours, so 3/4 hours of decent sleep was exactly what we needed.
Yes.
Now we're ready to leave Turkey for good. Next destination is Beirut. Made it! Welcome to Lebanon. Welcome to Beirut, guys. Welcome to Beirut, Laura.
Welcome, Beirut.
Beirut. Welcome to Beirut. Lebanon, a country known for its rich history and vibrant culture, now faces one of the most severe economic crises in its history. In 2021, the country reached a breaking point, defaulting on its national debt. The crisis hit the citizens hard. During the Martyrs Square protests, a stark symbol of their struggle emerged as dollar accounts were frozen. This left many unable to access their savings forever. As the Lebanese lira plunged in value, hyperinflation took hold, 260% on an annual basis. Prices soared, making everyday essentials like food and medicine unaffordable for many. The US dollar has always been in circulation here, but today it is the country's de facto currency. The Lebanese lira is junk.
Which country?
Italy.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Tu parles français?
Un petit peu, seulement un petit peu. Adding to the country's woes was the devastating explosion at the port of Beirut. This tragedy not only claimed lives and destroyed property, but also inflicted a severe blow to an already struggling economy. With these assumptions, landing in Beirut, we would have expected to be faced with nothing but despair and extreme poverty. Yet, On the first night, our good friend Elie, a local businessman and hardcore Bitcoiner, invite us out, and this is what we see. A club full of celebrating people, a famous Lebanese singer performing, smiling and cheerful faces. It feels like a European or American club. But then, what is really going on in Lebanon? How do people survive? What role is Bitcoin playing in all of this? These are the questions we will try to answer in the coming weeks of exploration. Even if there are businesses in Beirut that accept Bitcoin, it is not possible to live here without cash. Every Bitcoin traveler's priority, therefore, is to purchase dollars. Thankfully, there are several options available in the city.
We are in the first Bitcoin exchange here in Lebanon, and we are about to sell some Bitcoin in exchange of some dirty fiat that
Yes.
we sadly needed to survive.
Dollars, to be more precise.
Lady Laura, how can I help you?
I would like to buy $300. I pay in Bitcoin.
So you are a Maxis because you are saying I want to buy
I
your
am a
dollars.
Maxi.
Okay, and I'm willing to sell you my dollars for your Bitcoin.
Thank you very much.
We ask Nader, the owner of Buy Bitcoin in Lebanon, to take us to the new marina in Beirut and tell us all about adoption in the country. Given his vast experience, he is the ideal person to tell us about the relationship between Lebanese people and Bitcoin.
Someone went down to the street to do again. At the end of 2019, the economic collapse happened, the revolution happened, the banks shut down, stopped giving the people their money. We had also the money remittances companies like Western Union and MoneyGram. They stopped delivering the money arriving from abroad in USD and started converting it into LBP.
Oh my God, LBP is the Lebanese pound.
lira. Lebanese lira. In the beginning, we spent around 30 years knowing that $1 equal 1,500 lira.
Okay.
Everywhere. And
Fixed
the banks,
rate.
When the economic collapse happened and the banks shut down and took the people's money, the price of the lira went down against the dollar. So the official rate stayed at 1,500 and they started forcing this rate on the exchange offices, but the actual rate started going up to 3,500, 5,000, 10,000 and rocketing until it reached, for a few days, 150,000. We had COVID-19, which meant that there is no physical investment. You can only go into online investment. We say that Bitcoin and Tether, they serve the unserved and they bank the unbanked. Both of them. One is decentralized, the other one is centralized. But both of them, they play a critical role.
In your business,
Yes.
How much, more or less, just to give us an idea, what's the percentage of stablecoin you sell, Bitcoin and shitcoins?
Before the mass adoption of Binance, Bitfinex, people used to buy Bitcoin more and more. But with those exchanges, with their presence, people start saying that just give me a stable coin and I'm going to place my buy order for any coin that I want more and more.
Okay.
Noting that here in Lebanon, the USDT is used for two purposes. One of them is for money transfer and the other one for entering and exiting the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Some of them, they use it to buy stuff from outside Lebanon to pay their suppliers. So I'm not saying it's only for trading. We saw this a lot during the bank's shutdown.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
It is time to leave Beirut to indulge in a trip to the countryside south of the capital. Destination, the town of Azour. On the way, we stop to taste some of the many delicacies of the worldwide famous Lebanese cuisine. The nature of the hinterland is wonderful, typical Mediterranean. As we venture through olive and pine trees, we realize that we feel like we are in the Tuscan countryside. But the natural and historical beauty of this ill-fated and beautiful country has just begun to fill us with wonder.
The metaverse. Buy my token in the metaverse. Oh, Laura, you are a token in the metaverse.
I just dabbed.
Wrecked.